It's day 14 of my video every single day of August. And I had my classifier IDPA match yesterday, and I shot horribly. It's real frustrating when you have mechanical issues. I kept having a magazine that would fall out, and I thought I had it down to one magazine, but it turned out there was two of them. And they're doing the same thing. They fall out under recoil. At first I thought I didn't have it seated good, and after I beat on it for a while, I realized, it was seated good. It was just falling out. And of course, I guess that led down to me not shooting very well. It's hard when you're worried about, this is the first match I took money at, and I got water for, and there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff, you're thinking about, and you're not really focused on your shooting and stuff, and it really shows up on it really shows up on my shooting for some reason when I'm not focused on it. So really disappointed yesterday, but excited to get back to my Glock and get focused on what I needed to do, and looking forward to the future, but disappointed in how big of a failure my bug gun was, and that didn't work out at all. So this week I got a tactical match. It's a rifle and pistol, so I got to figure out what rifle I'm going to shoot, and I'm definitely going to shoot my Glock, and I'm shooting my inside waistband holster, so I ain't got to worry about that. So day 14, man, I'm moving forward and forgetting about the past and trying to improve on my future here. Alright, so it's into day 14, and it's no time to rest, right? I had my match yesterday, so today I hit the grip exercise machine real hard. I try to do my grip stuff while I'm driving, and I try to keep my fingers straight. I do that, the strong hand and left hand, and I'll switch it around and do it backwards every once in a while, but I try to get my dexterity to isolate my trigger finger and to do that. So I got this grip thing, and then this one is the one I use the most. It's kind of, I isolate and I do exercises like this, and then I can do my trigger finger exercises. So after my pitiful match yesterday, it's time to hit the weights and get back in shape and build some muscles for next week, because I got a tactical match next week. All right, it's end of day 14. Today I got a little bit of dry fire practice in. I did mostly, I did all reloads from a table. Let's see, just starts from started from table position. So set the buzzer up and just did like mag changes and stuff, and just practiced the tabletop reload. I realized that my last sanction match that I went to, did a reload from a table, and as soon as I dropped the mag out of my gun, I went to my belt for my reload when the reload's on the table. So I realized I never trained that, and just trying to get some reps in from the table, and plus getting a lot of reps with that slide stop, and it's not been a problem at all. I don't think I've missed it once. So be honest with you, I hadn't even noticed a change with my new slide stop, so that's always good. And it's Sunday, so it's time to get back to the diet and stuff, and get to next week. And I got some decisions to make on which rifle and stuff I'm going to shoot next week. So we got that, and of course I got a bunch of videos to edit for Friday and Saturday. So we'll get that done for you today. All right.